Hi everybody, today let us start one new application that is Get My Location. Okay, so what this application will do? So basically it will extract the information about your current location. Information is nothing but you can collect the latitude and longitude of the current location, and you can convert that latitude longitude to the address so that user can understand where he is. Okay, so that is the purpose of this application. So let us see what we will learn in this application. Okay, here you will learn location based services, like what do you mean by location based services, and how to use the location based services in Android application. Okay, and also you will learn geocoding, what do you mean by geocoding, how to implement the geocoding in Android application, and also you will learn reverse geocoding. Okay, so let us start doing this application. Before that, let us see what is location based services. Okay, in Android, Android provides for a user, if not for a developer, it gives an option where user can get the information about current location. It means a developer can develop an application where you can use some APIs. Based on that APIs, you can extract the current location of that particular mobile device. Okay, and later on you can convert that information like latitude and longitude to the address, and you can also display that particular address or that particular latitude longitude on the map also. Okay, so all these facilities given by Android is called as location based services. Okay, so let us see how to implement this location based service. Location based services means it's a service which is related to location information. Okay, so let us start doing this. First I will show how exactly your mobile phone will get the location information, and from where it will get the location information, and which part of your application will listen that location information, and how that location information will be used inside the application. So that I will explain this concept in a flow diagram, so you will understand better, and later on we will get into the coding part. Okay, so see, if you consider your mobile device, suppose this is your mobile device. Okay, and here you have your application, that is your location application, if not Get My Location application. Okay, so now the purpose of this application is you have to it has to retrieve the location information from your phone, because it is not having any it can't interact with the outside your mobile. The only interaction that can happen with this application is only with the device, your mobile phone. Okay, so now it has to interact with your mobile device, and it has to extract the location information. Okay, but from where your mobile will get the location information? For that there should be a provider, right? Okay, so you have two providers. It means you can get the location information from two providers. One is called as GPS, and another one is your network provider. Means if you are using any SIM card, okay, so the provider of that service, you can also provide the location information. Okay, so your network provider. So basically what will happen is in your phone you will be having the GPS receiver. From GPS you will get the location information. I think you guys are well aware of GPS. It's a global positioning system. So from GPS if you are getting the location information to your GPS receiver. Now in your Android you have one manager called as location manager. Okay, see, when I explained the notification, even before that also I explained regarding the services. Okay, Android system itself provides some services, internal services. Okay, so if you want to access those services, you need the help of managers. Okay, through the manager you can access that service. So here we are accessing the service called as location based service. So to access that, you need location manager help. So more precisely, here whatever the location information received by your GPS receiver, that will be handled by your location manager. So now if you want to get the location information in your application, then you have to request the location manager to give the location updates. Okay, remember this is your phone. Okay, in that you have the application. So application cannot directly interact with your GPS and get the location. So instead of that, what will happen? Your phone will get the information, location information from the provider, whether it is GPS or whether it is network provider. So from your mobile, your application will get the location information through location manager, because location manager will handle the location information here. Okay, so now if you want to listen the location updates from your location manager, remember location information means, suppose a person is standing here and is having a phone in his hand. Okay, now here you will get a location information, like you will get the latitude and longitude of this particular place. Now if he walks somewhere else, like if he is here now, okay, and now here the location information will be different. So in this way, if you want to track this location, if you want to track this person, like where he is moving, or what is his current location, okay, what is the where exactly is navigating in a particular day. Okay, so like that, if you want to track this person, then you have to collect the information in a regular intervals. So for that purpose, if you want to listen the location frequently, if you want to get the location updates from your location manager, so here you need one listener in your application. You need one listener, that is called as location listener. Okay, so your GPS receiver will get the location information, which will be handled by your location manager. From location manager, you have to extract the location updates. Okay, so to get the location updates, you need one listener, means you have to listen the location updates from your location manager. So that listener is called as location listener. So inside this, you will be having some methods where you can extract the location information, like latitude and longitude. Okay, so this is the procedure which has to be followed to get the location information. Later on, after getting the latitude and longitude, you can convert that latitude longitude to the address. If not, you can display it on the map, or whatever you want to do. You can do it with the latitude and longitude, like what all the actions you want to perform. So based on the latitude longitude, you can use the latitude longitude for that. Okay, so this is how you can get the location information or latitude longitude from different providers. Okay, so this is a theoretical concept. Now let us get into the coding part, and let us see how to implement location based services. If not, how to get the current location details, current location information, if not current location latitude longitude. Okay, so let us see that. So I'll create one new application. Okay, go to File, select New option, click on Android application project. Okay, I'll give the name as Get My Location. So click on Next. Okay, click on Next, select blank activity, click on Next, and you can finish it. Okay, so here is your Get My Location app. Okay, what I will do is here I will add one button. Whenever you click on that button, it has to show the latitude and longitude. Okay, one more point here is you have to get the location updates using the GPS receiver, but here we are using the emulator which does not contain any hardware components here. It's just a software. Okay, so I may not be able to show the demo here. Just I will show the coding part. I will explain the code. Even if I try to extract the location also, it will show the latitude longitude as 00, because it won't extract the latitude longitude, because as I told, it doesn't have any hardware component, that is your GPS receiver. Okay, so you can deploy this application on your mobile phone, and you can check it out. Okay, so let us start coding here. So I will add the button. Okay, and I'll change the text. I'll make it as Get My Location. Okay, and you can change the ID. Edit ID. I will make it as button underscore location. Okay, so go to Java code, inside source folder, package, open your main activity. So here is your main activity. So if you want to keep this on create options menu, you can have it. If not, you can delete it. Okay, so now here we have to extract the our current location. So I have added one button to the XML file. So here, instead of giving the on-click listener for the button, what I will do, I will add the on-click method. Okay, so you can directly go to code, and here also you can add it. Okay, like type on click. Okay, you can give the method name. Okay, so it is like okay, I will give get location. Okay, I'll copy this. You can go to Java code. Here you can write a separate method with public access specifier and void return type get location, and it should take one input parameter, that is view. So whenever user clicks on your get my location button, so this particular block will be executed. Okay, so here we can try to get the location. Okay, so now as I told, what and all we need to get the location. Okay, you can check it out here. So first we have to access the location manager, means you have to create a location manager first, then you should have one location listener, and also you should know how to use the providers. So let us see how to do this. Okay, here I will take location manager first. So here it is, location manager. I will name it as LM is equal to, see, as I explained before when I explained the notification. So if you are using any system service, okay, or any service provided by the system, so then you have to call the method get system services. Okay, so get system service, and it is asking for the type, which type of service it is. For that, use context variable. dot here we are using the location service. So end the statement. Remember, we are getting the system service and we are assigning it to a location manager, so we have to cast that type location manager. Okay, so we have created the location manager. So next, as I told, if you want to listen the location from the location manager, we need the location listener. So how to create the location listener? For that, you have to create one new class. So I'll create one new class here inside your main activity itself. You can create it outside also, but you can go with any option. Okay, so I'll create it inside. Okay, public class, I will say my listener. Okay, remember, it has to implement the predefined location listener. Android provides a location listener, so your class has to implement that. So here, okay, so it is showing the error. So if you keep the cursor there, it will ask you to add the unimplement methods. So click on that. So it will add some methods here. So your location listener is a interface provided by your Android, and it contains the methods like on location changed, okay, on provider disabled, on provider enabled, and on status changed. Okay, so we will discuss about all these methods later, but as of now I'll go with on location change listener. Okay, if not on location change method, because whenever user changes his location, okay, as I told, this is the listener which listens for the location updates. So whenever user is changing his location, so at that time this method will be called. If not, see, you have the location manager here, so you can get the location updates from location manager continuously, but still there is a provision where you can intimate the location manager saying that I need the location updates only at this particular intervals. It means I need the location update after 5 minutes. If not, I need the location update after user traveling 10 meters. Okay, like this you can give the interval, you can intimate the location manager. So after this interval I need the location update. So based on that interval, whenever that interval occurs, so at that time this particular on location changed will be called, and here you will get the location, and from this location you can extract the latitude and longitude. Okay, so I will show how to extract the latitude and longitude. So I will take double values because your latitude and longitude will be in a double. So I will take latitude, okay, and longitude. Okay, now if not, I will assign values here is equal to 0, and your longitude is also 0. Okay, you can make it 0.0 also, not an issue. So here whenever his location is changed, so you have to collect the location. So as we have created the latitude and longitude variables, your latitude is equal to, from this location you can extract the latitude, that is get latitude, and in the same way you can extract the longitude also. Longitude is equal to your location dot get longitude. Okay, like this you can extract the latitude and longitude. But as I told, see, from the location manager you can extract the location information, but you have to intimate the location manager saying that you have to provide me the location updates on these intervals. So for that you have to use your location manager dot request location updates. Okay, request location updates. So it is asking for minimum time, means after how much time you want the next update. Okay, if not, what should be the time interval between updates. Okay, so here you can give like you can give 10 seconds or whatever, it will be in milliseconds. So I'll make it as 0, means I need the location updates continuously. Even it is distance, after how much distance user traveled you need the update. So here also I'll make it as 0. Okay, remember this is the time difference between the updates and this is the distance, okay, after which you will get the update. Okay, criteria, we won't use criteria because it depends on the provider. Okay, so okay, if not we can go with another option also. Instead of calling this method, we have one more method, that is your request location updates, where you can mention the provider also. Okay, see, if you don't want to define the criteria, so just you can go with this method where you can directly mention the provider. Criteria is nothing but where you can toggle between two different providers. Okay, so you can select the best provider. Okay, like that you can go with the criteria, but here we will directly mention the provider. Okay, so that you will get the location updates from only one particular provider. Okay, so for that provider you can use location manager dot GPS provider. I'll go with the GPS provider. You can change it to network provider also. Okay, and minimum time I'll make it as 0 and minimum distance I'll make it as 0. Now where it has to listen, it has to be listened inside our location listener. So for that you have to create the object for your location listener. So that is your my listener. Okay, I'll give it as listener is equal to new listener, new my listener. Okay, so we just have created object of this class. It means object of our listener. So you can pass this listener to your location manager. Okay, so end the statement. So now whenever you click on this get location, it will call this location listener and it will extract the location data from your location manager. Okay, so if you want to show the toast message, so whenever you get the updates you can show the toast message here itself. If you want to, for as of now, let us try to show the toast message. So toast dot make text. So context you can use your main activity dot this and text. So we have to display latitude and longitude. So how to do that, because it is a double, but in the toast message you have to display the text. So let us convert this latitude longitude to string. So string dot value of, you can select, you can pass any value here. So let us pass latitude. Okay, and I'll give space here. If you want to concatenate the strings you have to use plus operator. So I'll give space and I will take the string value of string dot value of longitude also. Okay, so after that you have to mention the duration. I'll mention it as toast dot length long dot show. Okay, so now this is how you can code for your location based application, if not get my location application. How you can extract the location latitude and longitude. this you can use it in your application, like wherever you want, for different purpose. Okay, so now let us try to execute this application, but here we will get one exception, because as we are trying to use the system service, okay, so you have to get the permission from your okay, from the phone. Okay, so you have to mention the permission here. If not, you have to use the ask. You have to ask the user whether he wants to provide the permission to use his location or not. Okay, so for that, go to your Android manifest file. In the SMS application also I have explained how to add the permissions. Okay, so open the Android manifest file, click on permissions, so click on add, select users permission, and here you can find the permissions like access course location, access find location. You can select anyone. I'll go with access find location. Okay, if not, you can add both. Okay, access course location also. So that's it. Here we are not trying to convert the latitude longitude to address. So if you want to convert this latitude and longitude to address, you need the internet. So at that time you have to add one more permission here, that is internet permission. Okay, if you want to use the internet in your application, you have to intimate the user, saying that whenever he is installing the application, you have to intimate him this application will use internet. So whether if you're interested, you can install the application. If not, you can cancel it. Okay, so that is the use of your users permission. So now let us start executing this application. Select the application and run it. Okay, we'll check the status. It is installing the app. Okay, so open the emulator. So here is your get my location application. So if I click on get my location, okay, I think we haven't toast message. There is some problem because we haven't shown the toast message. So here you can check it out. Toast dot, yeah, it's fine. Okay, get location. Okay, this method will be called only when our location is changed. Okay, but here in the emulator you can't listen that, so you can better put this message inside your onClick itself. Okay, it means in this 2 lines it will try to extract the location, and here you can show the latitude and longitude. Okay, I'll try to execute the application. Select the application and run it. Remember, this method will be called after your location change, but here in the emulator you can't change the location because it's not a hardware, it doesn't have any hardware component, so you can't change the location. So for that purpose, okay, I've clicked on this, go back. Okay, so here is your my location. If you click on get my location, it will show the latitude longitude 00 because it is not listening any latitude here. So you install this application on your device and try it out. If you are getting any error or if you stuck somewhere, you just you can pass the message. If not, you can post the comments on our student forum. So okay, that's it for today, and this is how you can use your location based services in your Android application. Okay, so in the next session I will show how to use this latitude longitude and how to convert this latitude longitude to the address. Okay, so thanks for watching.